What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Coinbros, your guide through the greatest industry on this little rock spinning through the galaxy, through the universe, in the simulation that we're all living in right now together. And today is Easter. Happy Easter, guys. I'm out here at the pool with the kids. I'm still a little bit sick. I can't knock this sickness. If it's a little bit loud, it's because I have a bunch of psychotic kids in the pool. And I'm just out here making sure they don't drown. So those screams are just the screams of 8 children beating each other up. Yeah, it's Easter, right? So it's just traditionally the slowest weekend of the year for pretty much all industries, because what happens is Wall Street, TradFi, all that closes down until Monday, right? Bitcoin and crypto is really the only thing that's open 24/7. And through all of these crazy things we've seen with jobs and, pretty much every metric that should have destroyed Bitcoin is held strong, like 67K through all of it, which is, in my opinion, really bullish, right? But on Monday, is that Monday? I think it's Monday, yeah. So Monday, everything opens back up. So we're going to see what happens in the industry when Wall Street opens back up, when TradFi opens back up. We're going to see which direction the market wants to go. So tomorrow's actually a pretty big day to kind of see where we head and what direction for this week at least, right? We are on day 37 of the war. So we've been over a month now, no resolutions. Seems like it's ramping up, and we will see what happens with that. Obviously, that will dictate a lot of what happens in the industry and if we're going to see any good pumps. But let's talk about some of the positive things that have happened this month. Now, I want to keep in mind everything that's happened, all of these advancements in the industry. If you hold on, what's up, buddy? Hold on. You okay? Your throat hurt? Your mommy's inside. We got a sore throat. Okay, he's going to get in trouble. You okay? We have an injury. You okay?
Hey, it wasn't my fault. There's like a bunch of people clustered over there, and I had to jump in. All right?
Okay, so you had to jump on a 6-year-old, huh? All right. So the war hasn't ended. It's at day 37, and I forget what I was even talking about. Anyway, it's Easter, man. It's for the kids. Today's the day for the kids, so they can come and interrupt the videos anytime they want. We're going to do an Easter egg hunt. So the war's been going on for about 37 days. We've had insane advancements in the past. If you just zoom out is what I was talking about. Just in the past year, there was no ETFs, right? There was no mortgages that you could use crypto to take loans on. We're implementing, I think it was, I'm going brain dead right now because I'm not feeling good. Yeah, you're going to be able to, in your 401ks, use crypto. $12 trillion worth of assets will be able to flood into the industry. And this is all when Bitcoin and crypto are at their lowest point of the cycle since the top, right? So you're seeing a 67K Bitcoin and all of these crazy things are happening. I think what we're going to see is it's all, slowly then all at once. So there's a lot of really good things to look forward to. And at the same time, I feel like things are really oversold, and I think it's just the industry, stuff going on in the world. But everything is going to catch up, and when it does, I think it's going to be pretty wild. Like all of the things people have been fighting for in crypto over the past 15 years, it's all coming true. It's all happening. I remember the day, I've been around for over 10 years, and I remember the days of the thought of an ETF were just a pipe dream. We used to just say that to people, probably not even really believing it ourselves, right? Like thinking that banks are going to accept it. You're going to be able to buy houses with your crypto. You're going to be able to, use crypto anywhere in the world, and you're going to be able to access your funds and all the stuff that we were talking about 10 years ago. And everyone thought we were complete psychos. Everything is coming true. Every single thing. You have entire countries that have basically said that we accept Bitcoin as, a currency in our country, and it's just going to keep growing. And we, bear markets, this is the time when you take opportunities, when you get into things. And it's tough because a lot of people are like, bro, I don't even have any money to buy anything anymore. That's kind of always the sentiment. People, it's really easy to get down when things aren't looking good in the price side of things. But if you zoom out, if you can zoom out and you actually look at what's going on and you look at where we're at, man, there's a lot of good opportunities out there. I'm going to hang out with the kids today a little more. Happy Easter, everyone. So the stories of the day are, it's just a slow weekend. This is always a very slow 4-day stretch through Easter because everything's shut down. Everything's closed until Monday, right? From Thursday to Monday, the whole world shuts down at least in the US, right? Obviously. And we're going to see what happens tomorrow when everything opens back up. I have a positive feeling. I think we're going to see a good week. I think sellers are exhausted. I think we're seeing. And we will see you tomorrow. And of course, every single day, like, subscribe. I will keep you guys up to date on every big story that's going down on a world scale, in the crypto space. And we're in this together, man. Much love, you guys. Be nice to each other. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Easter. Peace.